Favourite jumps from stallgate number 8, and they sent on their way to a good enough beginning for this Work Riders race, and Wonder Woman broke well. Girl Scout and Glitter Fox shows good pace along the inside. Magenta's right there too. Montana Nymph tied as high as a few lengths off them, as on the outside Miss United States gallops to the front on the outside of the course. Miss United States led there from Little Miss KJ. Further back in the field is Sun Drop, and then came Nairobi. The favourites about 4 to 5 lengths off the leader. That is tied as high, and further back to Fluid Motion. It's Glitter Fox on the far inside the leader with 600 metres left to go. Down the centre is Wonder Woman. In behind those comes Magenta. Further back in the field is Miss United States, tied as high as getting into it. 3 to 4 off the left-hand side of the track. But it's still Glitter Fox as they come down to the last 300 metres. The leader from Wonder Woman, tied as high, is being gathered up. Still got 2.5 lengths to make up. Little Miss KJ, Fluid Motion on the outside. And Magenta's a big runner too. Magenta is coming home strongly. On the outside is Fluid Motion. It's Fluid Motion and Magenta to fight it out, but Fluid Motion goes on well. And Fluid Motion goes on to beat Magenta. Little Miss KJ is involved in a photograph with on the outside Antonio Augusta. I think Antonio Augusta third. Little Miss KJ was just slowing down in the closing stages, and tied as high could not run on with it. Run on for the first race. Glitter Fox had the lead 400 out, but tackled by Magenta, and now Fluid Motion gets into top gear on the outside, and Fluid Motion runs through with it to beat Magenta. Little Miss KJ just trying to hold on for third, but will get beaten on the line by Antonio Augusta. And that will wrap up the run-on for the first race. Race 2 opens up today's place accumulator.
Well, the Work Rider maiden races are always very much looked forward to in the Eastern Cape, and we've got a new winner in the box as Iseto Tutu rides his winner for the first time. And just to let you know that back home he's known as Striker, so we should have taken note of that. And very, very well done. New filly to the yard, and you've won easily.
Yes, I win easily. And I want to say thanks to my boss, Miss Scaly, and also Mr. Kai. And I want to say thanks to all the staff for my yard. I'm very happy for my winner. Thanks about your time.
And were you excited before the race? Was your horse working well?
Yes, I'm very excited. Even my boss is asking me, I say, I'm very excited because it's working well.
So did you think you could win?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, you certainly rode very, very well. Congratulations.
All right, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Very well done to Striker, Iseto Tutu, on his very first win, and very well done to Kelly as well. And she's going to step in and join me now and have a chat about Fluid Motion. She's a Louis the King filly who is having her very first start for the yard here. And Kelly, yeah, she's new to the yard. She showed a huge form turnaround.
Yeah, no, she did. She was actually very underdone. We didn't get to gallop her or anything. So if that's underdone and her winning like that, I think maybe she has another two or three wins left in her.
Most definitely. We'll definitely look forward to that. That was a very, very smart win. Going forward throughout the afternoon, you've got another 3 runners. Grand Destiny, Flying Peter, Silvery Blue. How do you feel about their chances?
Grand Destiny, we took the cheek pieces off and we put the compression mask and earmuffs on, as we just wanted to see him settle and running on at them. Flying Peter's, we weren't too hard on him as he came back from a suspension, so I just want to see him come back safe. Silver Blue, she's been working really well back at home and hoping for her to run a decent race.
Oh, fantastic. Now back to this filly here. I see are owned by the RAR Syndicate, and who are they? Will they be chuffed?
Yes, no, they are really excited. Rick is very excited, and the whole syndicate, they're very happy.
So there are quite a few people involved.
Yeah, there's about 8, 9 of them in the syndicate,
fantastic.
And they are super happy.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Kelly, well done.
Thank you so much.
There you go. Fluid Motion gets us underway, winning the maiden Work Riders Plate. It was a race for the fillies and mares, come through very, very well. Would have been a little bit hard to find, so it was a bumpy start to our bypot. But I've got to say well done to Neil for picking out number 8, Magenta, who ran in second, as she definitely will help people have squeezed through there. And also a very big thanks to Jacques, who's chatted in the parade ring to us and pointed us in the direction of Antonio Augusta, who finished in third. So yeah, rough start, but the PA kicks off in race 2. We're going to be ready for that.